Hello guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your boy Maker Benjamin, and today's video is such an amazing video. And I know it's been long. I posted on YouTube, and this is like my sorry, this is like my second or to third video. Uh, so actually, this is a trade I took. This is my first trade for the year 2026. And I was so busy that I wasn't able to record the the trade. So I took this trade sell on GBP USD during the London time and during the London section. And this is a kind of refined way of trading my strategy using the supply and demand. I know that the first one I was using FEG, but this one I'm using bull market structure and you know um, supply and demand to actually trade this. So it was too fast, so I wasn't able to actually record the trade live. But I actually funded my um, account. I funded a real account, and I took this trade on GBP USD. As you can see, it's a real account. I funded it with a Naira account, but the only problem was that the leverage was 1 to 1000, and I opened about 4 to 5 positions, which I know that is kind of risky. I opened to 4 to 5 positions, but they closed the 4. I think so it was about 5 positions. They closed 4 positions and they left me with 1. So the trade played out, as you can see. Let's check it trade history. As you can see, the trade played out. I sold, smash TP. Now if the whole trade had played out, if the 4 had played out, this would be about 10k in my currency, to be about 10k. So this is what I'm going to be trading for now, and it's good. It's good. And the second thing is that it's like I'm kind of want to flip this account, which is kind of very risky. Or like when you have a one capital and you are using that one capital to just trade, you are risking 1% or you are risking 10% of that capital, rather than using small capital to trade. It's just for my own personal experience, because I've funded before. Okay, I funded before, and trading by risking a certain percentage is far more better than just trying to flip an account or try to grow an account overnight. So my plan is to fund this account, because right now I have 5k, so I'm going to fund an extra 5k to make it 10k to trade. So I'm going to be just risking 10%, which is like about 1k, to make 3k or 4k, and that's how I'm going to do it till I get it to 20k or so. So please do well to like and subscribe, and you know and for this strategy, maybe some other time I'll do a very clear explanation on how to trade this strategy, because this strategy works with both. You need to, how do I put it, you need to be so how do I put it, you have to trade like a robot for this strategy to work. So one thing I saw that I actually saw price. Well, let me explain. I actually saw price. Let me see if it will work. Yeah, brush. So I actually saw price coming down, going up. I knew it was going to sell, alright. But I just wanted to take the best trade I can take, so that I don't end up losing the account. So immediately price fell down this place, I looked to my left and I found out that okay, we have a resistance level right here. We have a resistance level right here. We have a little resistance right here. We have little bit of support. I just knew that price was going to sell from this level. Now when price got to um sorry when price got to this level selling down, I just knew that the first thing was to protect my capital. Okay, I didn't want to chase price, I didn't want to force anything. What made me took this trade was, number one, I just waited for price to get back to my entry, because price was already down here. When I saw this setup, price was already down there, even though it was like the 1 minute. A part of me was like, enter this trade before this trade is too late, but I just have to tell myself I have to protect my capital, which is very important. So I placed my limits here, because I know that if I take a loss here, it will be far more better than taking a loss simply because I was chasing the market. So the market just hit me in less than 2 minutes, and so I was actually busy. Before I came back, in less than 10 minutes or so, price has already smashed TP, and it was fantastic. But those 4 trades that was closed actually made me understand that I think it's better for me to actually just fund a certain amount and just trade with that certain amount, knowing that okay, I'm risking 1%, or I'm risking 5%, or I'm risking 10% of that particular account, rather than just fund a little bit of amount, or trying to fund a little bit of money into the account and just trying to trade randomly. Okay, because if you see, I was just using 0.01, 0.01. That was like, okay, 0.02. It was actually about 4 positions, which is very very risky. Okay, which is very very risky. So I'm self-aware of this, and I'm not going to repeat the mistake anymore. I'm just going to fund an account, and I'm going to update you guys. So please do well to like and subscribe for more updates. Okay, thank you. God bless. Peace out. More profitable for all of us we traders out there this year.